Estamos con Duncan Laurence, el gran favorito de Eurovisión 2019, que actúa en la segunda semifinal este jueves. Hi Duncan, how are you?
Hi, I'm fine, you?
Nice to see you here in a more relaxed environment.
It's a more relaxed environment, yes, yes. The orange carpet was a bit like, it was a buzz, let's call it that, yeah.
So I asked you the other day, but I ask you again, how has it been the main favorite from the beginning?
It's crazy. It's just like a crazy feeling. But above all, it's like the biggest compliment you can get from the Eurovision fans, the people who are watching or voting or betting on online. Yeah, no words actually. It's just a big compliment. That's it. But still, 2 feet on the ground, anything can happen because there are a lot of great entries. Yeah, and I love Mahmoud. I love Bilal. I love John. There are so many great. Mickey also, yes. Yes, I talked to Mickey 2 days ago. He's so nice. He's such a warm person, and you actually want to hug him all the time. He's really nice.
How is this staging? Do you have everything ready now? Because you were trying different things with the light, if I'm right?
Yeah. Well, actually, we just really, well, it's a rehearsal, so we took it as a rehearsal. And we've managed to try some things, which is great. We got an extra technical a rehearsal along with some other countries. So I'm really glad, and I think everything is set now. And yeah, I'm looking forward to tomorrow.
What are you doing with the light then? Is it gonna be on the piano?
The light will be hanging, definitely not on the piano, but hanging from the ceiling. And yeah, well, you'll see what I'll be doing with it.
Okay. And you told me that the piano was played by Elton John?
Not the piano itself, but it's the piano type of piano is used by Elton John.
How is it playing live but not live?
Weird. Yeah, but I do play the chords and I do play the whole song. But it's kind of weird that you don't actually hear it, so I just happen to pretend like, okay, yeah, I'm playing the chords and the sound that I get from my ears is what I'm playing.
Tell us about Arcade. It speaks about. It speaks like it's a fatal view of love, no?
It kind of is. It's like Arcade represents to me the hope or the dream or the chance or the love that you've lost and actually really want to have back, but you can't. So that, all those emotions that come with that, that's what Arcade is to me.
It's quite sad for such a young person.
Do you think? Young people can be sad.
Yeah, but you know, we should be like, I believe in love and flowers.
No, that's just being unrealistic. And I think people should be real. And I'm happy. I'm really happy in love. I'm really happy as a human being. But that doesn't mean I don't get to sing sad songs.
It comes from a story of a personal loss, if I'm right?
Not a person. Yeah, well, it's based on someone I've lost. So on her story, yeah.
How was constructing the whole song? Did you write it?
I wrote it. Yes, I wrote the song. I started with a framework, so like an idea, and I took it to Will Knox after that, another writer from London, and we finished it like for well, I think 3/4, and then I went to Joe and we finished the whole song, and then I went to Wouter Hardy, the producer, and we both finished the production on it. So it's been through an evolution of different songwriters in different states, and I'm really glad with the result as it is now. Yeah.
Was it a requirement writing the song yourself?
Was it?
You asked for it from the beginning? Like, if I'm going to Eurovision,
yes,
I'm gonna make.
It was. Yeah, for me it was. If I was chosen because of Arcade. I was chosen because of the song, and it wasn't the other way around because I was unknown. So it didn't really seem to be like a thing to send someone unknown if it isn't for the song.
In Spain, we call her the mosca de la tele.
Mosca de la
TV fly.
The TV fly. It's a TV fly, people. No, but yeah, it was for me it was a requirement because if they had called me up and said, hey, we have an amazing song, do you want to sing it, I would have said no.
You were in The Voice, but this is probably your first.
La voce de Holland, how do you say it?
La voz.
La voz.
This is probably your first big professional project.
It is actually, yeah. Of course, I've been writing for a lot of people. So I've been a songwriter for Korean pop acts as TVXQ, Fallen What Out from friends, DJs. But for me, this was the first thing as an artist. So this is kind of my debut as an artist. Yeah.
How is it debuting at Eurovision? Is it too big?
No, it's amazing, and I love it, and I'm really glad that I got this chance. And it's just a dream come true.
From now on, nothing's gonna be so stressful, I guess.
Maybe I dream big, so maybe.
Are you preparing your first album?
Yes, I am collecting songs. Don't know whether it's going to be an album, an EP, or whatever Spotify requires me to. The music business is so fluent, so I don't know exactly how I will be releasing, but there's definitely music on its way.
In The Voice, you were with Eugene.
Yes.
Eugene, previous Eurovision representatives in the junior one and also in the senior one.
They did, yeah.
Have they given you any piece of advice?
No, they were really positive and really enthusiastic, but no, they didn't give me any advice because they were like, you got this. And that was the best advice you could give me, like, okay, thank you, thanks for your support, thank you, thanks girls.
I have to ask you about this music video, of course. Your first music video, and you just got the whole way in, no?
The whole way in?
The whole way in.
Yeah, I was like, if I can do it, I'll do it right. No, it was, you're mentioning, like, you mean the naked part, right?
Oh, I didn't mean that, but now that you mention it.
Now that you mention yeah, I was naked, and I am naked in the clip. I wanted to represent being the most vulnerable you can get, which is naked to me, and the water, like the surface of the water, is the hope that we talked about, like what I mentioned also in Arcade in the lyrics, and the fight and the struggle to get to that surface while being the most vulnerable you can get, naked, artistically naked to me. Well, it just combined so well. I'm really proud of the result. I'm really proud of Paul Bellard, the director of the clip. It was an amazing experience. It was scary at first to get naked in front of 20 people crew and my record label and like everyone who was stepping in to watch the recordings, but it was great.
Are we gonna see more of these kind of videos?
More naked videos, you mean? No. No, I think this is quite enough for now. Yeah.
What happens if you don't win on Saturday? Because we guess you're gonna go through to the final.
Okay, yeah, well, if I go to the finals, that would be an honor, and if I don't win, it would be an honor as well. If I win, it would be the best honor. But it's just like being here and going through this whole adventure, like people that, like an audience who hopefully gets to know me. That is my dream come true already.
I'm gonna show you something because I told you about him the other day.
Yes,
and I want
hitting the piano.
Yeah, and I want you to see him smashing the piano.
Nice, I didn't know this. Well, actually, I just do what I'm feeling. This kind of feels like a choreography, but I just happened to smash on the piano. I don't know why, but it's just like a rush you get into. And then it's like, yeah! It's kind of like a temperament thing. So it's not choreographed.
No, I know.
Fight or something. It's more like I just feel. But this feels it's lovely, and she's.
I don't
really
think
good.
so. Yeah, she's Miriam. I don't think so. I think he was just temperamental.
It's a temperament thing, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just
then
to finish,
I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just to finish, we heard that. I asked you what happens if you don't win, but we heard that if you win, like the national TV is already like having some details about the organization.
Oh, are they?
No?
I didn't know.
You don't know?
No.
Okay.
Are they having details?
No, they said they have like a plan, like every year they have a plan.
Oh no, I don't know.
Maybe this year they have the
Let's
plan.
just first like see where I end up.
Okay. I'm not gonna make you nervous. Thank you very much, Duncan.
Thank you. Thanks for having me. It was nice.
Thank you. Good luck and see you on Saturday for sure.
Of course, yes, definitely.